snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. Complete. It's Ingram. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Murray. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 18 on 2nd down. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Looking right, and he finds him. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Right there.
Drive starts with a carry by White. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Eric Armstead there on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Come on.
Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Murray from the pistol. He's on the move. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Green.
Now Murray on third and long. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Ready.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Go!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He puts everything behind this one. Brought in inside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Murray here on first down. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Taking his shot deep down the field. He's got it inside the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars hold a slim 2-point lead early. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go.
Motioning the tight end now. First and 10, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They start with 2nd and 6. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Motioning him from the slot right. They're gonna throw it on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's gonna hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Come back.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Caught at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. On On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why playing this position, you've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Slot man in motion right. 1st and 10, Murray. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action now, Murray. Flush down out to his left. Complete out to the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll go down here at the 16. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
Now they send their back in motion right. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Now Murray on the play fake. Escapes out to the left. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to the air, Murray. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got it. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. Broke through the tackle. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Smash. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Check. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bob. Panther 11. Cub 19.
Back to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the gun, a run for White. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Quick throw to the left is complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Murray on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 Maverick. Shut up. tight. 19 tight.
Palmer motioning right.
Check go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the 40 on second down. He's going deep this time. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
2nd and 1. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it, thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Omaha. 2-2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Jaguars will have a shot. Field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. One last play before the break.
Here we go.
They motion the tight end over. A final throw before the break. Catch is made down the right sideline. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Dragon 60. Ready, ready. Go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Plowing up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 33 on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Cut at the 20-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Waste of time. Ready, ready.
Setting up a throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. 79 Bronco.
Pass play now. He's trying another one deep. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes... interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Yaya Diaby brings him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Swim.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle, instead it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Hey.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Jaguars in a punt formation. And this will come from just inside his end zone. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Pistol. Alert! Hurry!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now give, it's Etienne headed left. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Regular.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Lays out left side and gets it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
They motion the slot man right. First down, here's Baker. Brought in right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Baker now from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Baker throwing again. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Mayfield to throw again. He finds him beyond the marker. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Hey, alert 30.
Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Baker. Throwing deep towards the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
Run, run, run. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
From the gun, Mayfield. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Still sticking with the passing game. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Buccaneers take a small chunk off that lead. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9. ETN again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have third and 5 to figure out.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Murray to throw here on third. That's caught for the first. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Jaguars have it as we start this fourth quarter, and they can probably go on cruise control pretty soon with that lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll try it left with Etienne. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's the give on third and short. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Etienne on first down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. The flag makes this third down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, Mayfield to pass. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing as much.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Murray on 3rd down. All in left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Now Murray on the play fake. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars stretch the lead to 23. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Palmer coming in motion left. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's That's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Regular, regular, regular! What's up?
Throwing, Baker. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Tampa spends its second timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That's brought in by White. And that will not be enough for a first down. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Opposite, opposite.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Oh, he nearly reeled that in, as close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. He's throwing for it! Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Well, the good news is it's not going to count as a pick on the stat sheet, but 2 points left on the table thanks to that INT.
It sure looked there for a second, didn't it, Kate? Like the points may have been going on the other side of the board.
Sure did.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those moments, and we don't see it a lot, right? Interception, run back on a 2-point play. It just shows you the wherewithal of this team, the coaching, and then the players' IQ, the acumen to go out there and execute with all they had after that interception.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say
Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want?